hitting. Sacramento.
Well, Brent, for two teams that love to get out on the break, how big will transition defense be tonight?
It could be the key to winning this game. However, there's so much speed on the floor tonight. Even when you get back defensively, these teams are still going to try to score quick buckets.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position.
So shifty in these pick and roll sets. Schroeder takes what the defense gives him in that situation.
And Sacramento has possession. The Nets making their last shot. And here's Sabonis outside. Claxton with a rebound.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Sabonis. It's blocked. Now here's Claxton. Monk covers. Offensive board. Second chance effort. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
And it's rejected. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Bridges. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Fox for 3. Fires in the triple.
Keeps working hard on this three-point shot, trying to make it a lot more consistent part of his attack is De'Aaron Fox.
Here's Claxton. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Monk, a screen on Walker. Sabonis, left side. The 3. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
So right now, Sabonis just taking charge, taking initiative, getting aggressive on offense.
It's good. Claxton's got 9.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Fox against Bridges. Fox, the pass to Murray. Fox with a screen on Johnson. A clear look for Murray. And another basket for Sacramento.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now here's Fox. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
The Nets with a lead. It's so much fun getting to watch Sabonis go to work inside.
And you're going to get a double-double pretty much any night from him. The points are always there, and he can rebound with the best of them. Sabonis, a force in the NBA.
Now here's Barnes. Pass to Monk. 1:44 left to play in the first quarter.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Sacramento foul. De'Aaron Fox. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line.
First one falls.
Nicholas Claxton. At the line. 2 times.
He does not get the second one. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 5-point game. And the basket by Monk.
If Murray can keep his passing up, it'll be a force in this league.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Pass to Claxton. And that one is stuffed right through.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Claxton with a rebound. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. It's Bridges on the wing. 3-pointer. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
14 foul.
Bridges is shooting a high percentage, and the game really does come naturally to him.
And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Murray passes to Sabonis. Back to Murray. Sabonis finds Murray. Here's Fox. 6 on the shot clock. And the Kings with another 3.
That's nice mechanics there on the jump shot. Something we like to see on a nightly basis from De'Aaron Fox.
Pass to Claxton. 3-pointer. The rebound by Murray. Sacramento has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Sabonis looking over the floor. Fires the 3. And the Kings with another 3.
Well, that's a bonus right there to have Domantas step out and shoot the 3 and stretch out the defense.
Here's Schroeder. No good on the buzzer beater. And so lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. It's the Nets leading by a... And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nets.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, even though Kevin Huerter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, "I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports as an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun." Brian?
Well, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie. Outside Murray. Sabonis with a screen on Johnson. Out to Sabonis. Back to Murray. Takes the 3. Rebound Brooklyn. Claxton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult. In part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws. And the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
And it's Fox penetrating. Pass to Sabonis. Outside Barnes. Fox right side. Here's Monk. Covered by Schroeder. And the basket by Monk.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
With the drive, here's Claxton, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
Sabonis with a screen on Walker. Here's Barnes, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
Brooklyn trailing. You watch Harrison Barnes, Brent. He's a steadying influence out there.
I feel like Harrison Barnes has been an example for younger players since he was, in fact, a younger player. I mean, this guy goes about his business as a professional night in and night out. Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Barnes, it's good.
Barnes keeps competing out there. When you sink a three on him, he's going to come back and try to make you pay.
High post Claxton. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Murray. Beyond the arc. And the Kings with another 3.
Don't see many forwards with the catch and shoot ability that Murray has.
To the inside, Claxton, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. And it's Monk off the drive. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Oh, wow. Plenty of room for his trademark slam.
You could tell once he saw the crack in the D, you knew what was going to happen.
Well, he knows the defense was absolutely playing him soft, not respecting his abilities whatsoever, so he made them pay.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Barnes against Walker. Nice move. And the layup by Barnes. Barnes has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Using every bit of muscle he's got on that one. What can I say? Harrison Barnes likes to get in and attack.
Claxton can't get it to go. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They lead by 4. Here's Sabonis. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Sabonis has got 8 points.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And the basket by Bridges.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence growing.
Claxton with it, now guarded by Monk. 3-pointer, Bridges. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Launches a 3. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
It's stolen by Barnes.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give him another possession at all.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Here's Bridges. Let's go with a 3. Sinks the tray. He's got 11.
Through the years here, Bridges getting better and better at shooting off the bounce.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Kings on top. They lead by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Nicholas Claxton, what a contribution.
He's been a real difference maker today in terms of reeling in offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
We've got Cam Thomas. Trendon Watford is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Ben Simmons, and it's Clowney in at the 5, down low. So that's the Nets 5. Back to Watford. Pass to Simmons. Just 5 to shoot for the tie. Watford gets the bucket. It's a tie ball game.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide open shooter.
Goes back up, and the bucket is good from McGee in deep.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Pass to McGee. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herder finds an open teammate.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought, and Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. He's the reigning coach of the year, Allie. Thank you. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Here's Thomas. No made baskets yet. Shot clock at 5. Watford with a screen. 14 feet away, and it's blocked.
How about that? That's a big boost defensively if Herder can get in there and block shots and intimidate in some way.
The Kings leading. Well, Brent, you got to be impressed with Kevin Herder, specifically how efficient he is.
Yeah, there's a completeness to his game that I think coaches appreciate. It's not just that Kevin's a knockdown shooter. He's able to handle the ball, manipulate pick and rolls, and he continues to show that he's got some improvement and room to grow.
Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Free throw's good. McGee. The Nets have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Clowney. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Zinkov. McGee into the lane. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
The big man's got handles. I mean, you know, sometimes you can forget that Simmons is a good ball handler.
McGee passes to Herder. Driving inside. Back to McGee. And that one's long. The Nets have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Watford. Fires for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Watford's got 8.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And that one drops. And the Kings lead by 2.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Clowney. Right wing for the lead. Hits the trifecta. Watford's got 11 here in the quarter alone. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays. This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Kings. The Kings have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Here's Ellis. Simmons defending. Left side Herder. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Herder getting up there and making that one look pretty easy.
Finney-Smith, the screen. Pass to Clowney. Back to Simmons. Here's Clowney. There's a screen from behind the arc. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Oh, my. showing us how it's done.
For Sacramento, they've gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third.
Next foul. Clowning. First personal foul. Team seconds.
Herder from long range. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Herder showed some great progress in his first year and now showing how much more comfortable he is.
A full line change here for Brooklyn. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Schroeder outside. Knocks down the long J.
And Schroeder just one of those guys with his speed, extremely difficult to guard. He gets the screen, uses the quickness, advantage, Dennis Schroeder.
And the Kings call time here. You look at Nicholas Claxton, what a contribution.
He's getting loose and doing work. They want to talk this over and find some answers.
Let's hear it for Team Height. Attention fans. Now on the court is your Height squad. Get loud and let them hear you.
And the Kings shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Three-pointer, Fox. Brooklyn with the board. With 1 on the clock. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. At the end of the third, the score is all even. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. But you could do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. Out to Sabonis. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
So slick with the ball. Fox getting in there and busting out a few moves.
Bridges outside. Oh, Sabonis with a block. They recover it, and that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That's his third foul so far.
First team foul.
Brooklyn with the ball. Screen by Claxton. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Claxton. Walker for 3. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Fox. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And when you talk about raw speed and quickness, no one better than De'Aaron Fox.
BA, if we went into the locker room and looked at the Schreier race board, the #1 thing up there on the scouting report is beware of De'Aaron Fox in the open court. Such a tremendous finisher and such a great attacker of the basket.
Bridges, a screen on Fox. Schroeder into the lane, and he banks in the layup.
And even though Schroeder might be on the light end of things when it comes to his weight, he remains relentless driving towards the basket.
Murray looking around. Out to Sabonis. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Sabonis.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
Sabonis with a screen on Walker. Barnes drives in. Fox outside. 6 to shoot. There's the drive. Yes! And the foul! It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
How about De'Aaron Fox just staying focused there with the finish? Controlled that one well.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Cutting into this lead, they're well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Monk, a screen on Bridges. And Fox, here we go. Back to Monk. Fox deciding where to go with it. Out to the right wing. Pulls it from the corner. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
His third personal foul. Team second.
Screen by Claxton. And here's Schroeder outside.
Sabonis very agile for a big, so consistently getting himself in better positions defensively.
2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
Barnes passes to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
And that's the reason why Sabonis gets the rock. He's just upping the ante.
Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And Bridges elevating his game.
Woo! The Kings have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Monk into the lane. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
Johnson a screen on Barnes. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And you see the confidence Bridges exudes. Just gets right at the rim.
Sabonis with a screen on Schroeder. To the wing, right side. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. Back to Sabonis. Right side Murray. Shot clock at 6. Sabonis outside. And nails the tray.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that. They're a huge possession, and he nets it.
Here's Claxton. Sabonis with some nice D.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And it's Fox penetrating. It's Monk on the wing. On the wing, Murray. There's a screen. Money!
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Brooklyn calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. There's 21 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
McGee, he's checked in for the Kings.
Nice to see a young player like Schroeder step up, show some confidence, and get a huge basket for his ball club. Energizes the entire team.
Murray from outside. Oh, the trifecta!
Oh, responding to late game pressure, Murray making it happen.
Brooklyn calls timeout. They're losing by 5. 5 ticks left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
So it's Sacramento picking up the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on...
And get home safely.
It's an NBA afternoon game. Here on this Thursday. And tonight, we've got these may not be the team stores we see in the conference finals this year, but we can expect, I think, them to be a threat for years to come.
Kevin, we say they're not going to advance to the conference finals simply because of the lack of experience. Talent is not an issue. We are looking at what is likely the next generation carrying the sport forward, and boy, we are excited to see them.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Turner is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. On the wing, Mathurin. Turner with a screen on Walker. Over in the corner, Turner. Bridges with the steal. 3-on-3. Nobody near Schroeder. Drills the three-pointer.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
It wasn't the best of season's doors for the Indiana Pacers last year, but there are reasons for optimism.
Kevin, they've got a talented young core that appeared to really enjoy playing with one another. It was a selfless group that looked fun to coach, and I believe the franchise headed in the right direction.
Halliburton, Claxton knocks it away.
Next ball.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Pass to Claxton. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, that's just a good possession. Dorian Finney-Smith moving the ball. He's been working on that aspect of his game.
Siakam finds Turner. Halliburton outside. Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. At the elbow, it's Siakam. Just 5 on the clock. That's a 2 for Mathurin. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but just let's face it, he goes on it.
Finney-Smith has the kind of speed necessary to capitalize in transition. Get in that lane and off to the races.
Turner with the screen. On the wing, Turner. Now the pass to Nembhard. Looking to end the run, and it's good on the way in. Turner's got 5.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Turner passes to Siakam. Outside Mathurin. Halliburton a screen on Walker. And a wide open look for Mathurin. From outside off the mark. Brooklyn leading by 6. Bridges passes to Walker. Passes it to Claxton. Schroeder outside. Again, the Nets for 2.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
For Brooklyn, they've got a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. And from undrafted in 2016 doors, Dorian Finney-Smith, now a player that every team in the league would covet.
Well, this is a long wing defender, Kevin, and he's now made himself legit as a 3-and-D prototypical player. And he stayed at it, earned the rewards, and now says, my mom can finally put her feet up. I have made it.
Now here's Schroeder. D right on him. The kick out to Walker. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Walker with the screen for Schroeder. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. And Lonnie Walker picks up the foul.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 10-point game. Back to Halliburton. 26 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Top of the key, Siakam. Back to Halliburton. 4 on the clock. They could use a bucket. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And it's Schroeder missing. Left side, Mathurin. Halliburton sets the pick for Mathurin. No good on the last second attempt there. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the... And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
So with Thomas sitting on the bench. So this is who Kevin Ollie has out there. Walker on the wing. He's joined by Bridges. Nicholas Claxton out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. Boy, Brooklyn GA did all they could to assemble a championship team, and look what happened.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, you take your swings in this league, and sometimes it works. Sometimes you have to retool, and they still have some good players to build around.
A remarkable three-point shooter out of the gates in his NBA career, Tyrese Halliburton. Let him hear you.
Walker finds Claxton.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Pass to Siakam. Rebounded by the Nets.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Bridges for three. From downtown. The rebound by Turner. Pacers trail by 9. Launches it. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the left wing. Here's Schroeder. Again, the Nets for 2.
We know this. Dennis Schroeder at the point guard position is a thirsty scorer.
The 3. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Picked by Finney-Smith. And here's Walker outside. No good on that one. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here's Nembhard, guarded by Walker. Siakam, high post. Working on Finney-Smith. The shot by Turner, no good. Nets leading by 8. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
The shot's good from Halliburton.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Throws it up high.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Halliburton kicks to Turner. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game. Brooklyn's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Shoots the 3. Here's Claxton. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Siakam, a screen on Walker. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Oh, my goodness. How about the handle of Benedict Mathurin? That is pretty.
Bridges against Mathurin. Here's Claxton. Good work defensively by Turner. Pacers trail by 4. Mathurin against Schroeder. Pass to Siakam. Out to Turner. That's tipped. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Basketball.
Nets leading by 4. The kick out to Walker. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Halliburton outside. Dishes to Turner. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. That shot off.
Well, this is great defense from Miles Turner. High activity level, doesn't give up anything easy.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nets lead by 4. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
On the court for Indiana, Neesmith is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then there's Obi Toppin. And it's Smith, and it's McDermott in at the small forward position. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's Watford. That's it, coming off an assist from Johnson. Watford's got his first 3 points of the game.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Smith, and it's Smith finishing it off.
Jalen Smith taking flight. Get up, young fella.
And so Simmons will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. So the wing on the left, Clowney, and he dunks it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Dennis Smith, he's checked in for Cameron Thomas. The Pacers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Indiana moving it around. No one near Smith as he lets it go. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Yeah, Jalen Smith wants to stretch the floor. He's got a sweet shot.
To the middle. Here is Crowdy, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Smith outside, kicks it to McDermott. Smith with a screen on Johnson. The pass to Neesmith. The tray. And Simmons with the rebound. The Nets with the lead. Smith with it. He's got 5. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Smith on the wing. Toppin up top. Here's McDermott, and finished off by McDermott.
What a heads-up play by Obi Toppin. Feeds the open man. Easy opportunity.
Here's Johnson. Out to Smith.
Last 2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
3-pointer. Toppin pulls it in. Indiana's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Back to McConnell. Toppin sets a screen for McConnell. And Toppin throws it down.
Boy, the explosiveness of Obi Toppin can really shock the defense. This guy gets excellent airspace.
Pass to Clowney. Doubled by Smith. Clowney, good. Clowney's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you gotta love the big bucket and the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Smith on the wing, fires for 3. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Smith outside. There's a screen. Pass to Clowney. Down low. Here's Watford, and it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Watford's got 7 points.
If there's a teammate open on the floor, Simmons will put it on time and on target.
Here's Neesmith. And the 3 off target. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Clowney. He's covered by McConnell. Connects from 3-point range. Now it's a 4-point Nets lead.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
And that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession. And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. Can they get it? And Halliburton with the layup. 8 points for him.
How about the craftiness on the drive by Tyrese Halliburton? This guy's ability to adjust when he puts it on the deck is something else.
Schroeder passes to Bridges. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
It's blocked. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Nets up 5. And we'll have this. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Pacers trail by 5. Walker on the wing. He's joined by Bridges. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Schroeder in at the point. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. From deep, Walker. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Halliburton a screen on Walker. Took him no time at all on that one.
Boy, great answer by Benedict Mathurin. What a shot from distance.
Bridges a screen on Halliburton. Lets the 3 fly. And there's Bridges on the assist by Schroeder. And the Nets lead by 8.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Yeah, easy call for the officials. Sometimes I think you can reach over without making contact, but that was not one of those times.
Passes it to Bridges. Lets it go from deep. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, good position, feet set. Bridges totally ready to get the shot off in catch and shoot situations. Nicely done.
Count that one, and the Nets lead has been cut to just 9 on the basket from Turner.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Left side, Walker. Bridges sets the screen for Walker. Scores off the crossover. Walker's got the lead up to 11 now for Brooklyn.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Outside Turner fires the 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Schroeder gets to Walker. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 6 assists now in the game. Halliburton outside. Lets it go from deep. Good on the triple.
Now Halliburton loves answering a challenge. A 3 made on one end means it's time for him to come back and answer.
Here's Claxton, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And slams it home and gets some camper time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Bridges with the steal. Jumps up, pushes it down to finish the break.
Well, everyone understands Mikal Bridges is a high-level defender and gets the steal, wastes no time getting it into transition.
Siakam, high post. Indiana moving it around. On the wing, Bridges. Bridges a screen on Halliburton. Bridges outside. Now Claxton, and an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
On defense, Indiana. Down by 15. Pass to Claxton. Bridges outside. 5 on the clock. Nifty move. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 7 rebounds in the game. Mathurin for 3.
This is a real strength of Siakam's game, the ability to extend possessions and get second chance points on the board.
Claxton, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Brooklyn.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
Here's Schroeder, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Yeah, I think that one closes the door on any comeback hopes. Impressive performance.
To me, they just looked a step quicker out there. They certainly looked to want it more than their opponent.
Indiana foul. Miles Turner. First personal foul. Team seconds.
And that one falls for Claxton. And GA, this Nets team, kind of slim on the interior, don't you think? How can they be most effective?
Well, you've got to press that advantage as far as quickness and get out and run and challenge opposing bigs to cover you in space.
Bridges against Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. In the corner, it's Bridges. Picked by Finney-Smith. Bridges misses. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Shoots the 3. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And stolen by Siakam. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they've made.
47.
We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, BA. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Halliburton. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. Sabonis outside. There's the triple. Gets the 3 ball to go.
You know, there were some scouts that felt like Sabonis had a lower ceiling compared to others in his draft class. But I tell you what, he just continues to get better and better.
Here's Mathurin. From deep. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Murray. Jacks up a 3. And the Kings with another 3.
Nice feed, just like his dad. Sabonis is an excellent passing big man. The passing gene was passed on.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic. And it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
And the Kings call time here. Here's Fox. Fox double team. Down low. Out to Sabonis. Back to Barnes. 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. Sabonis in the post. He's against Turner. The 3 from Barnes. The offensive rebound. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Sabonis. And here's Fox. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Staying with his selection, Fox doesn't let some contact turn him away.
Siakam finds Halliburton. Back to Siakam. Outside for Halliburton. The 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam.
Halliburton, a really good knockdown shooter, which adds great value to this offense.
Fox goes in. Kicks it out to Barnes. Takes it inside. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Mathurin, a screen on Fox. Back to Mathurin. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. The Kings leading. And it's Fox penetrating. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
A 3 from Barnes. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Pass to Mathurin. Back to Turner. Now Siakam. He's guarded by Barnes. Pulls it. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Indiana has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Grant.
Oh, yes, he does, BA. And for a second-round pick in 2022, he's been a steal. A pure point with size at 6'5", that enables him to play at either guard spot.
Murray, no good. Indiana's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. For 3, Mathurin drains the triple. Mathurin's got 6 points.
Sweet dime that time from Halliburton. This combo guard has really impressive floor awareness, folks.
Murray for 3. Fox right side. Pass to Sabonis. Shot to stop the run. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Sabonis has got his second bucket of the game. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
It's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Mathurin against Barnes. Now here's Murray. Stolen by Siakam. Here's Nembhard. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for Indiana. 8 points in the quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pacers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. Pascal Siakam out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Miles Turner. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. Back to Mathurin. 2 on the clock. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Barnes. And count the bat. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed, even after the
Harrison Barnes. 1 shot.
Of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for Indiana. It's a 3-point game. Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change. And, of course, they know it.
Sabonis is so strong. He can rattle the rim. He can play with finesse, but that time he went with the power.
Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. He's covered by Fox. Halliburton finds Siakam. Halliburton against Murray. For 3, Mathurin. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
For 3.
Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. And the Kings with another 3.
You've got to at least honor the three-point shot from Sabonis. He's capable of knocking it down from there.
Pass to Siakam. Here's Nembhard. Back to Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Assistant.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
You know, something else is working for him is the three-point shooting. I mean, they've done some damage early on from behind the arc.
Here's Turner driving in, and it's all tied up. And they say small ball is on the rise. But you look at the MVPs of late, Clark, a lot of superstar bigs.
Yeah, that's a great point, B.A. I mean, Embiid, Jokic, Giannis, I mean, with the floor space, I think it's freed up everybody that has ball skills to be able to make plays. And a lot of these guys are north of 7 feet that are doing it, whether it's off the dribble or pass and catch or knocking down mid-range and long-range shots. I think it's added to the versatility of stars in the game, the different positions where you can start from because of how the game is played now.
Sacramento has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the second quarter. Outside Murray. Barnes with it. Siakam covering. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
And, you know, Harrison Barnes is an effective two-way player, becoming better every day on offense and can defend multiple positions as well.
Indiana has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Fox goes in. The rebound by Turner. And the Pacers call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
The three. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
Pacers foul. Miles Turner. Second personal foul. Second team.
The energy that Monk brings, I love it. I mean, when he's out on the floor, he's giving you everything he has.
Sacramento has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. One thing about the Pacers, Clark, year in, year out, they compete.
And you know that. No matter who's on the roster, they can and will outwork most teams. Even the best teams can't afford a letdown against the Pacers.
Pass to Turner. Here's Nembhard. Into the lane. Will it go? Can't hit that one. Sabonis with some nice D. Here's Monk. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. And now a 10-point Sacramento lead.
Yeah, you know, I like watching Monk stroke it from the mid-range. We know he's got deep range, but that mid-range makes him hard to guard.
The three from Barnes. Mathurin with a rebound.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Back to Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball forward.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Indiana foul. Andrew Nembhard. First personal foul. Third team.
And he drops it first.
And I think Murray attacks the game like only a young man can. Every play, every possession, he's looking to leave his mark.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And it's McConnell on the drive. Here's Smith. Yes, it's good. Smith's got his first bucket in this one.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Barnes. Got a piece of it. And And they're able to recover. And so it's Sacramento up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all due to their ability to own. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Domantas Sabonis has been sensational.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
We've got Kevin Huerter. Trey Lyles is out there with Chris Duarte. Then there's JaVale McGee, and it's Ellis in at the 1 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. In transition, here come the Pacers. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
Lyles a screen. Out to the wing. Outside Huerter. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. McDermott with the ball. Yet to see a basket. Toppin passes to McConnell. And he's all alone. Here's Huerter. Rips down the breakaway slam.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
McConnell passes to Smith.
Pacers foul. Jalen Smith, first personal foul. Into the lineup for your Kings, number 7.
The Kings have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. He takes it in, and the bucket is good. And now it's a 12-point Kings lead.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
McDermott finds Toppin. Pure from 3-point range. Toppin's got 5 points.
Yeah, I'd like to see more passes like that from McDermott, especially when guys are open.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Indiana's a team on the rise. Coach Rick Carlisle said this is a new era of Pacers basketball, a direction of youth and of going all in on a group of guys that are young, talented, and extremely high character, and tremendous upside. Brian, a lot to be excited about.
No question. Absolutely. Thanks, Al. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
1 shot.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge.
Previous play is under review.
Coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That's good from Toppin. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Outside Huerter. Pass to McGee. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Indiana trailing here. McDermott, the pass to McConnell. McDermott the screen. There's Nesmith with the 3. They get the rebound. Cuts off the pass. And here they come. Huerter from long range. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Over to the left wing. McGee in the post. Covered by Smith. Offensive rebound. Here's Vizinkov. No good from outside. Pass to Herder. There's the three. Knocks down the triple. Herder's got 7 points.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
McDermott outside. Now Smith. Toppin left side. Driving to the basket. Ooh, McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
Pass to Smith. Now here's McConnell. Defense right on him. And there's Toppin on the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 3 assists in the game.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Outside Herder. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Neesmith. Oh, and that was no question. Powered it down.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Pass to McGee. Here's Vizinkov. Here's Ellis. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Ellis has got his 2nd basket of the game.
Blocking foul.
Side out.
Keon Ellis. Second
A new lineup here for Indiana.
Team foul. Substituting on the court.
Here's Nembhard. Herder defending from downtown. Rebound by the Kings. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's the 3. And McGee with the stuff.
And, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there.
And, you know, because Turner is such a good free throw shooter for his position, defenses really can't send him to the line too often. He'll make them pay.
Fox outside. Nails it from 3. Fox has got 12 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings in a good situation. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the 4th quarter. They've got Benedict Mathurin, Pascal Siakam out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. Here's Sabonis. On the wing, Murray. He's covered by Siakam. Just 5 on the clock. 14 feet away. Gets rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself into position, and then was able to make the play.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Fox left side.
Love to see Mathurin upping the intensity on D. Getting right up on his man and really bothering his shot.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Out left to the wing. to Siakam. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 6 assists in the game. Murray deciding where to go with it. Lots of room. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
I mean, a clean jump shot by Murray. Found his look and took it.
Pass to Turner. Here's Nembhard. On the wing, Mathurin. Drives to the hoop. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Boy, he can put together quite the stat sheet. Not much Mathurin can't do.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. That one from long range.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Siakam finds Mathurin. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
This is what you love about Mathurin. Benedict, he can score in a number of ways. The floater game, just one of his many tools.
Barnes the screen. And here's Sabonis outside. Kicks it out to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Monk. Pacers with a rebound. And here's Siakam for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
The more Siakam uses the three-point shot, the more it helps his game. It makes him the all-around player he needs to be.
Monk out to Fox. Here he goes. Outside Murray. Ooh, Murray showing his strength down low.
I mean, you know, Murray is just so composed, absorbs the contact, and still completes the play.
Siakam, pass to Halliburton. For 3, Mathurin. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 7 assists in the game. The Kings have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Out to Sabonis. Pass to Monk. Fox outside. Barnes the screen. And here's Sabonis outside. And the Kings with another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Mathurin against Barnes. To the right side. It's stolen by Halliburton. Right side Mathurin. Turner passes to Halliburton. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
46 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Nembhard. 4-3. He connects. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Sabonis, the pass to Murray. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Monk, and here's Fox. Puts up a 3. The Kings with another 3.
It's turned into a showdown here, dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here. Big time shot by Halliburton. And his team and coaches say, in Tyrese, we trust.
Oh, he nails it.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. This one was in the balance right until the
Your Kings.
1. Welcome to the NBA on 2K. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
So with Thomas sitting on the bench. So this is who Kevin Ollie has out. Walker on the wing. He's joined by Bridges. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Schroeder in at the 1 spot. In transition, here come the Nets. And it's denied by Fox.
On defense, Fox is so crafty. He uses all of his natural talents to disrupt your shot.
Takes it inside. Count it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Claxton after the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Here's Walker. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Bridges passes to Claxton. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And one thing you know about Claxton, he's not going to waste his opportunity.
Yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in this league, and he's all about getting quality, high-percentage shots, Greg. He doesn't force shots that aren't there for him. When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
And how about Mark there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammate.
Walker against Monk. Claxton no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And a deep three from Fox. Barnes sets a screen for Murray. Over Walker. Murray, good.
And Murray knows how to execute inside. You cannot give him these opportunities.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And it's Walker penetrating. Here's Claxton, and the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
They set the pick. Sabonis kicks to Monk. The kick out to Sabonis. Back to Monk. 6 to shoot. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Sabonis, no good. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 2 free throws coming up, and they call it a shooting foul. And despite the KD and Kyrie era fizzling out, Richard, you saw this firsthand. Brooklyn proved they are a destination franchise.
Yeah, just getting KD and getting Kyrie to sign was a win for the Nets. It proved that all stars will go to Brooklyn. Now it's about finding the right stars. Well, Murray runs into some trouble, but he keeps his cool and gets through the shot.
Brooklyn leading by 3. Pass to Bridges. At And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Count it, good. Walker's got his second bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Barnes passes to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Love to see Sabonis get dominant like this. Defense has no chance to interfere.
Here's Bridges. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
The Kings have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. And the pass to Sabonis. Barnes looking around. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
He finds the shooter in motion and is confident he can thread it with the lead pass. Well done.
Yep, it counts. Claxton's got 11 points.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
Walker against Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
He kicks it to Schroeder for the three. Here's Claxton. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And so it's... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And also give them a lot of credit for that attack mode mentality off the dribble, getting a lot of points off the penetration.
Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Here's Schroeder. Buries the long-range jumper. Schroeder's got the lead up to 10 now for Brooklyn.
Love the way Bridges moves that ball around. Always comes out of his hands crisp, on time, and on target.
So the Kings called timeout. They're first. Kings shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. RJ, you look at Dennis Schroeder, incredibly fast, but also a veteran leader now.
Yeah, he's really matured. He knows how to make plays without making too many mistakes. That's what you get from a guy with 10-plus years in this league.
And it's Murray penetrating. Barnes kicks to Fox. Shoots over Bridges. And too long on the shot.
Right at the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
Outside Fox. Driving to the basket. Monk with the ball. Now guarded by Schroeder. Got a piece of it. Pass to Finney-Smith. Schroeder against Murray. Schroeder passes to Finney-Smith. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
In the open, few better than Fox. A great finisher with tremendous speed.
Here's Finney-Smith. Good on the three-point shot. Finney-Smith. Got himself on the board with 3 there.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Schroeder. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And Bridges' teammates appreciate when he goes after offensive boards because they know how athletic he is.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Hey, Richard, during the Kings' breakout 2023 season, Sacramento set an NBA record for offensive rating.
Over 119 points per 100 possessions, breaking the record set by the 2021 KD Kyrie Harden net. De'Aaron Fox was running the show in Sacramento.
Here's Bridges. Barnes grabs the miss. The Kings trail by 12. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has relaxed the rules that prohibited scouting high school games. With some one-and-done players sitting out their lone college season or getting hurt, teams needed the chance to scout them even earlier. Also, with these new pro youth leagues where NBA scouting is permitted, the sense was there was an inconsistency that needed to be remedied. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. DA, thanks.
Getting some airtime. Okay, Bridges, we see you.
On the wing, Barnes. Monk with a screen on Walker. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Timeout called by the Kings.
If you want a free t-shirt, you gotta make some noise! One more time for your Sacramento Kings breakers. Louder!
Nets leading by 12. Bridges sets the screen for Schroeder. The three. And Mikal Bridges, good for three. Bridges has got 9.
And from long range, Bridges getting more and more comfortable taking and making his share of threes.
Barnes screen on Schroeder. Fox passes to Barnes. Rob. On the wing, Walker. Guarded by Fox. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Get loud right now! We've got some t-shirts. We are going out right now!
58 seconds left to play in the first half. Bridges outside. Oh, good on the three. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Down by 15. Pass to Claxton. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. 17 points in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Bridges with it. Now guarded by Fox. Passes it to Claxton. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far it hasn't been close. Nets out in front, leading by 17. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, Richard, how about Mike Brown and these Kings and what they did in the 22-23 season? Wow.
Everyone was talking about the super teams. Meanwhile, the Kings ran the...
Whoa, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Flashing that creativity is so much fun watching Fox carve up defenses like this.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. There's a good screen. Out to the right wing. Kicks to Simmons. And he makes good on the layup. Simmons got his first points in this one.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
Lyles with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Here's Vazenkov. That three off the mark. Nets leading by 19 points. Here's Watford. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
You gotta love his hustle, leading the defense. No time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Ellis with the screen for Herder. It's good from long range. Herder's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. He takes it in. Outside for Simmons. Here's Watford, covered by Lyles.
Sacramento foul. Ellis. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Nets passing it around. Here's Simmons, rejected by McGee. Herder against Smith. And he drives in. Count that bucket. Herder's got 5 points so far.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. Well, the NBA is investing in Africa with the Basketball Africa League. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said right now in Africa, sports is viewed only as competition, not as a business. What we're trying to demonstrate is that if you invest in sports, with the young, fast-growing population in Africa, there is a huge opportunity for high returns. Kevin?
That looks, DA, like a win-win, and we thank you for your report. And a wide open look for Simmons, and no good. The try spell continuing for him.
2 minutes.
Here's Ellis. The shot's good.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Outside, Simmons. Pass to Clowney.
Sacramento foul. Ellis. Second personal foul. Third team.
.143 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside, Simmons. Clowney, good. Clowney's got his second basket of the game.
He's not much of a threat to score, but Simmons dishing it, he can do it with the best of them.
Lyles with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And the dunk by Lyles.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. And Simmons slams it in.
And at his size, all Simmons needs is prime-time positioning, and he's golden. A fantastic dunker.
Here's Ellis inside. Here's McGee back to Ellis. And there's the pass to Lyles. Smith against Herder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Right at the free throw line. Vazenkov can't throw down the putback. Nets leading by 14. Here's Watford. Sweet move. Back to Smith. 30 seconds left here in the third quarter. Outside for Simmons. Here's Clowney. Here's Watford. And a miss there on the triple. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. No one near Herder as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Sacramento.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
Clowney. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Agreed.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Nets lead by 11. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Finney-Smith, 3.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. And it's Barnes, and at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. For 3, Bridges. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
For 3.
Schroeder's got 3 assists in the game. Fox is double. Pass to Sabonis. On the wing, Barnes. Screen by Sabonis. And the dunk by Barnes.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Murray, a screen on Bridges. The drive by Barnes. Back to Monk. Outside, Fox. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Shooter kicks to Bridges. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul.
Harrison Barnes.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. That one goes in. The Kings trail by 17. Murray outside. Monk sets the screen for Murray. Schroeder looking around. Bridges left side. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Nets?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And let's not forget how dominant they've been defensively. Great job of forcing some tough shots, often leading to blocks.
Picked by Finney-Smith. Schroeder outside. Passes to Finney-Smith. Here's Claxton. Second shot opportunity. Nobody near Schroeder. Hits the 3-point bomb. Schroeder's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
The Kings trail by 19.
2 minutes.
Murray sets a screen for Monk. Sabonis finds Barnes. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time.
De'Aaron Fox.
That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And there's 1:45 left in the fourth. And that one's good. Schroeder.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Monk, no one around him, sinks the three-pointer.
Nice play by Murray, showing off that passing skill set of his.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Nets.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
Bridges outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Fox. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Davion Mitchell's checked in for Fox.
And when you talk about big men, you won't find many guys more versatile than Domantas Sabonis.
Yes, he scores and rebounds at a very impressive rate, but what stands out to me the most is how amazing of a passer he is. That's why he was third-team All-NBA.
Back to Sabonis. Just 5 to shoot. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
The kick out to Sabonis. Mitchell sets the screen for Sabonis. No good with the triple. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
And he makes the first.
I consider Mikal Bridges a high motor player. He's always ready to turn up his energy if he thinks it will help him get the better of him.
Here's Monk. Outside Sabonis. Sabonis can't get that one to go. Pass to Finney-Smith. Schroeder outside. Fires for three. Can't connect. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly
Cheering on your teams. Make sure to...
K-Sports. We'll watch the Indy. Doris, looks like the matchup in the middle tonight will be one to watch. Two of the best pivots on the planet.
BA, big men with big-time games. It is easy to know where the action's going to play out.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. Walker, the off guard, and Bridges, the small forward. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Schroeder in at the one.
My goodness, what a dribble drive by Mr. Tyrese Halliburton.
Here's Schroeder. The Pacers making their last shot. Bridges outside. Fires the three. The rebound by Turner. And here are the Pacers now. Halliburton with the ball. Pass to Turner from the arc. The rebound by Bridges.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And Claxton gets the bucket. And we're about a minute into the first. Benedict Mathurin, the 6th overall pick in 2022. The Pacers' highest pick in 34 years.
Incredible to think, BA, that Indiana hadn't selected that high since 1988, and yet somehow, despite playing in a small market and without high draft selections, they were consistently in the playoffs up until the last several years. A real testament to the competitive spirit of the organization.
Oh, got that one up quick. Halliburton's got 5 points.
Well, it's been early in his career, but Tyrese Halliburton has proven to be extremely dangerous from range.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
First team foul.
Free throw good. Schroeder.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Dennis Schroeder. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Schroeder.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Brooklyn ball.
Bridges, a screen on Halliburton. For 3. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist from Schroeder.
Well, in catch-and-shoot opportunities, you've got to have good feet and pre-shot preparation. Mikal Bridges, yes, sir.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Outside Walker. Wing shot on the way. The Pacers pull it in.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up. Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And the Nets with possession here after the basket by Indiana. Bridges finds Walker. Screen by Bridges. Outside Finney-Smith. And the Nets, another three.
Well, this is where Dorian Finney-Smith has really come such a long way. What a transformation to a real threat beyond the arc.
Nembhard, the pass to Mathurin. Here's Nembhard, covered by Schroeder. Halliburton outside. Clock at 6. There's the drive. And he jams it home with authority.
Yeah, that's Halliburton's handle, getting by defenders to the spot and then finish with authority.
Pass to Bridges. Screen by Claxton. Lets the three fly. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Here's Nembhard. Halliburton outside. Takes a three. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
He's so disciplined as a playmaker. Tyrese Halliburton sees what's happening. It's just going to take the opportunity.
Count it. Bridges has got 5 points.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Halliburton on the attack. Turner for three. Rebound Brooklyn. Outside Schroeder. Bridges outside. On the wing, Finney-Smith. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Pass to Nembhard. Mathurin, a screen on Schroeder from outside the arc. The shot by Nembhard, no good. The Nets have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Bridges with it. Turner covering. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful.
And so he makes both from the line. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Turner inside. Working on Claxton. Turner, a screen on Walker. To the middle to stop the run. Turner, no good. He got it up. And no good. And so it's Brooklyn closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Benedict Mathurin is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. After years of dynasties and predictable NBA Finals matchups, Doris, we've now entered an era of unprecedented peril.
We have, BA, and it's an interesting situation for the league because what they've done to redistribute the talent is try to implement rules that prohibit those trios of stars from dominating the action as we have seen in the past. It's led to more interest. It's led to higher television ratings. I think it's appropriate.
Now here's Bridges. 7 points in the game. 5 to shoot. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And it's Mathurin missing. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Walker passes to Claxton. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one. And Doris, for Brooklyn, what do you think their biggest challenge will be retooling this roster?
Yeah, one of the problems they face, they don't own many of their own draft picks. So acquiring key pieces has to come through trades and free agency. And with that, you then have to have the salary cap implications to deal with. This is not easy.
Now here's Bridges. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Ooh, an aggressive move, takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Screen by Bridges. Walker passes to Bridges. Out to the right wing. Here's Claxton. Hits the three-pointer. Claxton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
A good look from Turner. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Well, you just love how Miles Turner goes right up with it, right? No hesitation, catch and shoot.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Uncovered. And there's another one for the Nets.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Halliburton on the attack. Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
How about that? Running the pick and roll to perfection. Evident that Miles Turner loves these situations.
Claxton passes to Bridges. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Back to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Turner passes to Nembhard. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Mathurin against Bridges. On the take. This one for 3. And Claxton gets the bucket. Claxton's got 10 points.
Nice pass by Bridges. Just keeping his options open out there.
Pass to Turner. Launches it. Tipped. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. There's 1:40 left to play in the half. Here's Nembhard. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the line. Doris taking a glance at the Indiana Pacers. What do you like about them moving forward?
I would say the fact, BA, that they have quietly built a nice young core. Now, that, of course, is going to take time and patience, but I do believe unequivocally they're on the right path.
Now here's Bridges. 9 points in the game, and the Nets another 3.
Well, the length and skill set is a tremendous combination for Mikal Bridges, starting to cook a little bit.
Mathurin against Walker. Siakam in the post, and it's stolen by Finney-Smith. And now the Nets on the break. Now here's Turner. He's guarded by Claxton. On the break. Three-pointer Mathurin. Rebound Brooklyn. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. Bridges outside. And a miss there on the triple.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Mathurin finds Turner. Here's Nembhard. Lets it go from deep. The ball's knocked loose. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Claxton, it's good on the putback. And the Nets lead by 17.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Outside for Halliburton. Pass to Mathurin. Halliburton, a screen on Walker. Three-pointer Mathurin drops in the 3. Mathurin's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, a lot of confidence to Matherin's game. That efficiency has to get better, but he is not shy.
Oh, Siakam with the block. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets, a sizable lead of 14 at the break, building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Back after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, you got to like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. Just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
Timeout called, the Nets. Here's Simmons. So on the floor for Brooklyn, Ben Simmons is out there with Dennis Smith. Then it's Cameron Johnson. Then it's Trendon Watford. And it's Clowney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
That's a big-time finish by Ben Simmons. With that frame, sometimes he makes that look easy.
Well, one advantage of putting the ball in Ben Simmons' hands, he's an unbelievable passer.
That's so true, B.A. He has incredible vision, and what's most striking to me is if he rebounds it and goes, the ability to push tempo, the ability to use that incredible vision to put pressure on in transition. It is probably his greatest strength. Make no mistake, the determination that Dennis Smith Jr. plays with on the interior is going to make good things happen.
No good on the free throw.
Dennis Smith Jr., 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. After joining forces in 2019, Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving only ended up playing 74 games together in Brooklyn.
And think about it, those 74 games were spread over the course of 3 years. Whether it was injuries, off-the-court drama, you name it, it limited their time together, and now the Nets are focused on rebuilding. That was not a successful pairing.
Now here's Smith. From deep, here's Simmons. And Toppin pulls it down. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Spins. McConnell passes to Toppin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out of bounds, it'll be the Nets ball.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
Brooklyn's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Outside Simmons. Deflected!
Boy, nice job by Smith. Gets a piece of the ball without committing the foul.
Simmons against McConnell. Poked loose, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Clowney can't get it to go. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Pass to Nesmith. And he's going for the lob. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates. Just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
Outside Johnson. The 3 ball. And again, it's the Nets missing. Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Toppin passes to McDermott. Back to Toppin. Just 5 to shoot. There's the 3. McDermott can't get it to go. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And it's Simmons with the jam.
This is exactly where Ben Simmons can flourish. High-speed basketball is the way he prefers to play.
Back to McConnell. Takes the three. And Watford pulls it down. The Nets have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Simmons. And the layup is good off the glass. Simmons has got 6.
Boy, Ben Simmons, because of his size, inside, he is a dangerous force.
A nice shot by Smith.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Simmons, the pass to Smith. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
This is what Ben Simmons does, guys. If someone's open, he will find him.
McConnell passes to Smith. Here's Neesmith. All alone. Another one falls for Indiana.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Pass to McConnell. For 3. And they get it back. McDermott outside. Toppin outside. With the drive. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
You cannot give Obi Toppin lanes to the basket. When he sees one, boy, he is so opportunistic.
Simmons finds Johnson. The 3 is up. Hits a 3-pointer. Johnson's got his second basket. Indiana's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Toppin right side. Smith left side. Here's Neesmith. It's stolen away. Got it off in time. No good that time. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to open. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Halliburton, Miles Turner out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Benedict Mathurin, and it's Nembhard in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Now here's Turner. Inside. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's Claxton. Outside, Finney-Smith. From downtown, gets the 3 to fall. And the Nets lead by 19. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
That one falls.
Brought up in an unselfish system. Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
Up top, Bridges. Pass to Claxton. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Here's Nembhard, covered by Schroeder. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Dennis Schroeder.
And that one falls for Turner. And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, BA, it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Schroeder can't get it to go. The Pacers shooting 59% in this one, a good average. Pass to Nembhard. Going inside. And here's Turner. Lets it fly. The rebound by Bridges.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
The Nets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
Turner, no good. The Nets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. To the inside, Claxton, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Bridges. Claxton with it, Turner covering. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Mathurin against Walker. Pass to Halliburton. Siakam outside. This one for 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 9 rebounds now. Finney-Smith's shot is off.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Nets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
No coverage that time.
And just one of those nights for Tyrese Halliburton. He's kept his foot on the accelerator, and he's putting it to the defense.
Schroeder with it. Picked up by Mathurin. Back to Schroeder. The 3. Drains the triple.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Count the basket.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
Schroeder passes to Claxton. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And Claxton gets the bucket.
Boy, it looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the lay-in.
Nembhard, the pass to Mathurin. Shoots. That one off the back iron and out. Misses the shot. So we see the Nets taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that.
Thank you for coming out and supporting your...
Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Berrying. Greg Anthony, we've got David Aldridge on our... Always exciting to see two teams with bright futures, Greg. Young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
Now Sacramento starting five. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray, and Sabonis in at the five.
And Sabonis, no stranger to physical play.
Here's Halliburton, and that one drops.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Monk, and then Monk with the dunk.
I tell you, Monk has some bunnies on him. I mean, he leaps up there with ease to throw that one down. The D has got to be a little bit more aware of his athleticism.
To the paint. Fox with the screen for Barnes. Fox against Halliburton. The drive by Barnes. Count the basket.
Got to respect the take charge attitude that Barnes is showing right now.
Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, winning that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
And Fox is right there.
Yeah, De'Aaron Fox picking up the crumbs there on the inside, but gets his team a second effort.
Halliburton deciding where to go with it. And Halliburton slams it in.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Nembhard. Barnes grabs the miss. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Barnes screen on Halliburton. Hands it from downtown.
Early on in his NBA career, Murray showing he's a capable shooter.
Halliburton outside. Out to Turner. A 3-ball. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. Turner's got 5.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Bucket is good. Fox has got his second basket.
Pretty good. The dribble set that up, got some space, and then knocked it down.
There's the 3. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Fox with the screen for Monk. Pass to Sabonis. Barnes against Turner. Turner with the steal. Here's Nembhard. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Kings leading. Fox kicks to Sabonis. Back to Fox. Launches it. Trains it from beyond the arc. He has 7.
Well, Fox trying to work on that outside jump shot, become more consistent. Nice bucket there.
Here's Mathurin. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
Clock at 4. Three-pointer, Fox.
And I would not contest Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
Here's Nembhard. Monk defending. Turner finds Mathurin. Driving in. Out to Turner. Clock at 6. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
It's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Mathurin with a screen on Fox. Here's Halliburton. Plays it up off the glass. Halliburton's got 6.
This is a veteran play call by Halliburton, getting some aid from his teammates instead of trying to do it all by himself.
Barnes passes to Monk. Outside, Fox. Lets the 3 fly. Drills the three-pointer.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Halliburton. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Sacramento Kings. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim. Oh. Big-time jam and great creativity that time from Tyrese.
Kings leading now by 5. Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Nembhard, the pass to Mathurin. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Halliburton right side. Indiana moving the ball around. Driving inside. Turner finds Siakam. 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Murray outside. And he banks in the layup. Murray's got 5 points so far.
And that one under heavy duress. Murray gets hit, but gets it to go.
He gets that one.
He's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. 4-point game. Murray sets a screen for Monk. Count that one. Monk's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Siakam passes to Mathurin, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And it's Fox with the jam.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, count that one. Fox has got the lead up to 8 now. The Kings.
If Murray can keep his passing up, he'll be a force in this league.
Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Left side, Turner. Outside for Halliburton. This one for 3. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. 13 points in the game.
Halliburton has that kind of ability. An awkward release, but man, is he consistent with it.
The kick out to Fox. Murray sets a screen for Fox. Now here's Murray. Not a lot of room. Shot clock at 6. Here's Monk. And he's fouled pretty hard up. And here we go with the coach's challenge. For surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
Sacramento.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls,
the previous play is under review.
Catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. The double checking and the game continues on.
First one falls forward. And Monk drops them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Halliburton is screen on Barnes. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Fox feeling it out a bit. From past the arc, connects from three-point range. Fox has got 23.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
52 seconds left in the first half. And it's Halliburton missing. Kings leading now by 10. Here's Monk. He has 6. Outside for Murray. To the inside. 6 to shoot. Fox with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Fox, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Sabonis kicks to Murray. Right wing. All alone. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Now that's what Murray does best. Spot up and knock it down.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
On the court right now for the Kings, we've got Ellis. Lyles out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Kevin Huerter. And it's Vezenkov in at the small forward. Greg, you've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Pacers trail by 15. Passes it to McConnell. For three. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Love it when Obi gets a few steps. He can really get up there.
Sacramento's gotten all but one of the three-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. From deep, Huerter. Ellis finds Huerter. And the foul on Jarris Walker. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
They set the pick. From deep, Huerter. Here's McGee. Pass to Lyles. From the arc. The Pacers pull it in.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Into the lane. In the corner, Smith with it. Shoots over McGee. Just 5 on the clock. It's Ellis on the wing. To the middle. Here's Lyles. And here's Huerter outside. Pass to Vezenkov. 6 on the shot clock. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. The putback. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Pacers trail by 13. Swiped it away. Huerter with it. Nothing on the board. Here's McGee. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Kings lead by 15.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Bounce pass from McConnell. And the Pacers call time here. So, Brent, after a 16-year playoff drought, the Kings made the cut before losing a very gritty first-round matchup.
What an unbelievable series, Kevin, that was against the Golden State Warriors. Have we taken them to 7? Ultimately, they came up short, but they've got a ton to be excited about moving forward.
McDermott's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. Here's McDermott. It's good.
McDermott crafty when it comes to scoring inside. Uses that quick trigger release close to the basket.
Here's Vezenkov. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis.
3 points.
Vezenkov's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
A shot by McConnell, no good. Kings leading now by 16. Goes up on the wing. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Lyles a screen on Toppin. And it's Vezenkov missing. McConnell passes to McDermott. Back to McConnell. Smith with a screen on Ellis. A shot by McConnell, no good. And so Ellis will bring it up for Sacramento. Inside, McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Gotta learn your lesson.
Down low. Smith kicks to Toppin. Stolen. And up the court come the Kings on the break. From deep, Huerter. No good. Pacers trail by 18. The pass to Toppin. Takes the 3. The offensive rebound. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Clock at 6. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
40 seconds left to play in the third. Here's McConnell, and the shot goes in. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Here's Wiles, passes it to McGee. Over in the corner, Ellis, and stolen by McConnell. Walker the pass to Toppin. Back to Walker. Over to the wing. Walker a screen on Lyles. Just 3 on the clock. And it's Walker laying it in. Walker's got his first basket.
And Walker with the size and strength will straight up move you out of his way.
And so Sacramento again turning it over.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
And so it's Sacramento sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've got their field goal percentage. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 guard. That's the Pacers' foul. And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, that gets everybody fired up. The point guard, De'Aaron Fox, up on the rim.
Fox with the steal. Monk, no one around him. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists in the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Kings.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Murray scanning the floor. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
He gets it in there.
Nice find by Halliburton. Just a great feel for the game.
Sacramento leading by 16. Sabonis inside. Turner covering, and it's good. 2 points.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
They get the rebound. Fox kicks to Murray. Now Barnes. 5 on the clock. In the corner, it's Sabonis. Barnes, screen on Turner. Sabonis, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Nembhard. And the Pacers, another 3.
That's pretty much not how they defend the 3-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Inside. Outside, Fox. Pass to Monk. Beyond the arc. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
3 points.
Fox has got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
For 3, Murray. He can't get it to go. Pacers trail by 15. Here's Nembhard. Mathurin passes to Turner. Outside for Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton a screen on Monk. Back to Halliburton. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Halliburton's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Halliburton, one of those guys who's always on his toes and plays the offensive end with a ton of energy.
The kick out to Sabonis. Murray outside. From deep three-point land. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. Jacks up a 3. They get it again. Halliburton outside. The tray. Mathurin against Murray. Halliburton sets the pick for Mathurin. Tries yet again. Sabonis grabs the board. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Kings. They led by as many as 18 points. To the middle. Halliburton on the wing. Guarded by Fox. Puts up a 3. The pass to Nembhard. A three-pointer is right on target.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
The kick out to Barnes. Launches a 3. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll.
And we will see you again soon.